Welcome to Farzy's Survival World. I made this series with one goal in mind, to make the best survival world in Minecraft history. So if you like epic builds, amazing structures, and a few comical fails now and again, you do not want to miss this. Racers, start your engines. Soul speed for the win! What is up, guys? It is Farzy here, and today we're gonna make a magical new place in this world. Let me explain my idea. If you watch me on the regular, you might know this world is very laggy, and that's mostly because of all these animal farms and these laggy farms. So my plan today is to move all of the not so important farms to a whole new area where the lag won't be as intense for me because it'll be too far away to reach me. Now I'm not going to move all my farms like this sheep pen over here. This is a great little farm, it works fine. I'm not going to move this because it'd be kind of hard to remake this. But I'm thinking simple farms like cow farms, chicken farms, sugarcane farms, anything that's simple that I could remake with ease. Sound like a plan? Okay, let's get to work in making Farmland. Do you like that name? I think it's pretty catchy. Farmland, land of the farms, where the farms go. It's really lame. But no matter, let's go find ourselves a nice open area to work with and plan. Yeah. Okay, so let's go across this ocean bridge because I feel like a good place to build this is somewhere out in this field up here. Hello, sir. You're on my land. You're holding a potion? Is this a gift for me? Drop it. Drop it. Wait, why are you holding a potion? What the heck? You're not even trading a potion. All right, you're a strange guy, but you can stay there. I'm gonna destroy your land and use it for my own good, but drink your potion. Yeah, this should be fine. There's so much land here, lots of flat space, and oh, look at that sunset. It's beautiful. Look at the bridge. I gotta get outside more. Okay, but all jokes aside, I like this area over here. It's gonna work perfectly. So, let's go pick out our farms. Iron farm, you can stay here. You're right there anyways. Obviously, I want to do my cow and my chicken farm. Maybe an auto melon and pumpkin farm like these guys. Definitely a sugarcane farm. And maybe like a cacti farm or something? Alright, our farms are selected. Now it's time to destroy the old farms. Sorry, buddies. I know you're enjoying life in there, but I'm gonna come kill you. Any last words? Oh, maybe you can live. You can live. I'm just joking. I don't care what you think. You are all dead to me. And perfecto. Okay, I'll keep all the cow loot inside here right now because I don't really care about that. But everything else we're going to take with us and rebuild. Hello, sir. You still here? How you doing? You doing good? Hey, where's your potion? Don't drink too fast, man. You're going to get a tummy ache. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I'm super excited to make Farmville. Like, I know it's not some crazy big build, it's gonna be kind of like a village theme, but it's nothing crazy. But still, I just love the idea of this place. I love like a whole village dedicated just to farms, and I'll make it look super detailed, and I'll make it look kind of cool and mystical. Overall, I'm just pumped to build this thing, so let's get to work. Our first farm is going to be the cow farm. By the way, if you guys didn't already know this, all the farms I'm gonna build today, I've made a tutorial on, so I'll put a link to every single farm we build today down below. That way, whether you're new or old, you'll have access to every single one of these farms in your own worlds. You're welcome. Don't thank me, just give me all your money. I'm joking, I'm kidding, but my PayPal is down below. I'm joking again, don't say mean things about me. I'm joking, double joke, haha. Yeah, I'm watching my own tutorial, what of it? Alright, I think we're all good. Here's the test. Bada bing. Bada boom, look at that. That's a good looking farm. Now the final step for our first completed farm in Farmland is the actual thing we're farming, which is the cows. So, cows, where you at? I gotta borrow you for a field trip. Did I mention we have pizza rolls? What a weird bunch of cows. They don't even like pizza rolls. I got a sheep here. He's not gonna cut it though. I want a cow. I'm sorry, Mojang, but when were cows vaulted? There we go, finally. It's only one, but still, it's one. And there's two. Okay, perfect. All right, so the cow farm is all done, but now I'm starting to make some pathways because once again, I want this to kind of feel like a village theme. So I'll put like a chicken farm here, and I'll put like another farm over there, and kind of make like a circle. What I was going to say is a circle of farms and have like lively details in the middle and on the outsides, and again, just have it feel homey and like a village. So yeah, let's go place down all these other farms first, then we'll get to building all the fun details. So I'll be back soon with a bunch of farms. Alright, it's the next day and we have all our farms all set. So we have our melon and pumpkin farm, a big old cacti farm, a sugarcane farm, and a chicken farm. And of course, you've seen the cow farm already. Now, all these farms are a little bit close together, but I assume that's okay because it's not going to be like a huge village. It'll be a small scale village. But anyways, that's the key word, village. Let's get to work on making an immersive... I just heard a chicken die. Well, the farm's working, that's good. Well, anyways, we're gonna go work on making the actual village and making it look really cool. So, I'll pretty these farms up, I'll make them look a lot less boxy, and I'll add a pathway, and as I said earlier, just like details everywhere. So, let's get some blocks, and let's get to work. That hole has been in the hotel roof for like a year now, and I see it every day, and I never fix it. I'm gonna go fix it. Good guy, Farzy. Fixing his own mistakes. Now, honestly, I think it'd be really cool to use a different kind of building style. So, in this kingdom, I use a lot of oak wood, spruce wood, cobblestone, but maybe I'll use like some dark oak wood or like some jungle wood or something like that that's different and unique. Oh, wait, I want to use birch wood. I don't have any birch wood. Let's get some birch wood. That would be an amazing looking little village over there, all out of birch. You know what that means. Impromptu adventure time. Let's go fly somewhere and find some birch trees. I spy birchies. Birchies? That sounds very weird. I don't know who here is an artist, but if you are an artist, you know a big part about making art is the contrast. Like, are all the blocks similar shades? Are they too different that it looks weird? So these are things you gotta think about when you're building in Minecraft. Shut up, Farzy, nerd. Okay, we're back. So here's a good example of what I want to do. I'm gonna make like a house around these farms. So for the cow farm, I'll make a little bit of like a cool birch house here. Nothing crazy, but just like a house in the village. It's looking good, it's looking good. Like, here's a great example. I'm not done with the roof yet, obviously, but look at the base of this house. It looks super detailed. It looks like a real house, but you walk inside the door, and it's just a farm. So, this is like the appeal for this entire village, just like facade houses. Houses that look real, but they're not. So, you get the point. Now, let's go finish off all these other farms and make some cool buildings. Well, we're back! 3 days later! I regret building all this off camera because it took so long. I could have done like 4 separate episodes just to build this little village here, but regardless, we're done. The amount of detail in each of these houses is crazy. We got different kinds of roofs, different kinds of blocks, different kinds of little texture things all over the place, but the main common denominator is the birch wood. It is a birch village, and it looks really unique, and I like it a lot. And inside these buildings, all the farms are still totally intact with their stone casing, the glass, all the chests, and the redstone stuff. So yeah, we are looking sweet, and now it is time to make the fine details that we've promised to make. Now, first off, I do want to make a nice pathway from this big bridge over to here. So I can do like some path blocks like this, but I'll also want to make a bridge across the water, because over here we got water. So in fact, let's do this first. Let's go make an ocean bridge really quickly. I'm just gonna grab some oak wood. Look at that beautiful sunset right there. Oh, how I love the sunsets in Minecraft. They're the best. Alright, this might be kind of a weird shape because I'm going diagonal, but I'll try and make it look pretty. By the way, during the course of building this whole thing, I literally ran into like 3 separate sets of pillager raids, so I almost triggered some very, very bad things, but I survived, so yay. Just a few final details. And there we go. Look at this amazing bridge. It's so basic, but it looks pretty cool with the whole fence thing. Alright, bridge, check. Pathway time. Like back at my humble abode, aka the kingdom across the pond over there, I usually make paths out of like custom blocks, like cobblestone and gravel, and I make my own pathways, but it's kind of refreshing to use the actual Minecraft path block for once. I'd never use it. Well, I use it, but I don't use it, if you know what I mean. No, you don't? Alright. Pathway check. Look at this bad boy. It looks really cool. Then here's a little middle grass piece for the well that I'm so excited to make. So my cobblestone I have. Water I don't have, but I'll figure that out in a second. And let's make this bad boy. How does one make a well again? Kind of forget. Looks decent. Looks decent. Wait, water. What am I doing? How could I forget the most important part of the well? The water. And look at that. Wait, can I? Yes, yes, yes. Then I can probably put them back, right? If I go like that. Oh, wait, no, I can't. Never mind, never mind, never mind. All right, this well here, not too shabby, not too shabby. Now, next up for our details is we're gonna go get a bunch of, like, cool natural blocks. So, in my mind, I'm picturing, like, hay bales, melon stacks, like, wild pumpkins, things like that. It's so sad now looking at all these empty spaces where the farms were. Like, it's just so empty in here now. I gotta replace those with something. I love the view as we walk across this giant bridge. Like, look at this place from this vantage point. Looks so amazing. With the bridge too, it looks so immersive. It's like a whole new kingdom over here. Like, it looks like another kingdom variation across the water, though. It's not gonna be that. Don't ask me to make a kingdom here. It's just a little farm town. I forgot the name. It's Farmland, isn't it? Farmland, not Farm Town. All right, let's get cracking. So, some stacks of wheat down. Some wild melon gatherings. A couple of composters down. Maybe a cute little bee's nest over here just to get some more like livelihood over here. Some more, what's the word? I guess just more like living things in the area would be kind of cool. Some barrels every here and there. And I feel like it'll be a nice touch to add flower pots with birch in them because, you know, the whole theme is birch. So it's almost like everyone here worships birch, like they love it so much, so that's kind of a cool touch. Alright guys, this place is looking absolutely awesome. Like, I know I was complaining about how it took 3 days to make all this, well actually 4 days technically, but honestly, I'm surprised how good it looks for just that short of a time. Like, this place looks like we've been working on it for like weeks, and it's really detailed. I love it. So if anyone tries to tell you that Farzy isn't a good builder, you show him this and you say, you're right. Nah, I'm kidding. This build is awesome. I love this build so far. Like, I really, really like how it came out. Like, really, honestly. Can I say really again? Do you believe me? Really, really, really. I'm just gonna add a few more details closer to the bridge just so it kind of, all the detail expands this way. One last thing I just thought of that'd be really cool is if I actually planted more birch trees, like, in between the buildings. Like, could I fit a tree right here between the two buildings? Oh, I can't. But it's kind of touching the house. It's fine. It's more details. Why not? All right, I'm going to officially call it now. This is a completed building, a completed village. Well, at least for now. Because I might want to add more farms here. You know, it is farmland. I probably will have more farms to build eventually, but we can make those, like, further into this forest area. So, as we want to expand our farms out, we'll expand more into the dense forest. Like, I don't want to gas up this build too much, but, like, look at it from afar. It looks so, like, enchanting is the best way to put it. It just looks so charming, so cute and cozy. Oh my god, sunset, you are so amazing every time. Look at that red glow, that's awesome. Well, that's about it from me today, but I'm gonna take one quick pit stop up in the treehouse because I'm out of fireworks for my elytra, so I gotta go get some more, and up here is a farm which may have some gunpowder in it. Anything? No gunpowder, that's depressing. But I'll take the bones, thank you. And one last thing before I go, if you guys didn't catch my most recent community post on my YouTube channel, I am making a big video for my 50K subscriber special. All I'm saying is when my channel hits 50K, you're gonna wanna look for my new video, okay? That's all I'm gonna say. And if you wanna ensure you won't miss it, make sure to subscribe and hit the bell so you get notified for all my new videos. Nice segue, right? Alright guys, let's end it here the best way we know how, which is getting the ever-elusive comment of the day. And today, in the comment rainbow, we have a new comment by someone who I believe is pretty new. And this commenter's name is I'm Weird, and I'm Weird says, I love how he uses all his tutorials in his survival world. So thank you, I'm Weird. That's a very rational thought for someone that's weird. But honestly, all jokes aside, I didn't really think about that until someone said it. Every tutorial I make, for the most part, like maybe there's a few I don't, but most of them, I make them in this world too, so you get the double dip of the farm, which may be good or bad for my channel's growth. But regardless of that, I hope you guys enjoy the series, the videos. We're almost at 50K, we're getting close, we can taste it, but we gotta wait. Patience is a virtue. But guys, thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, do all the good stuff, and I'll talk to you guys next time. So until then, goodbye.